As you can hear, my voice is still a little bit janky. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, thankfully. Hopefully, as the night goes on and I'm talking more, it doesn't keep getting worse. But yeah, we'll see how we go. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Of course, as soon as the stream starts, start getting bombarded with notifications on this phone. But at least we have this phone working tonight. If you're in last night's stream, you would have noticed my stupidness. But it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my stupidity that caused me not to see. It was genuinely, I couldn't see the screen on my other phone, so I thought my phone had stopped working. How you doing, Coupon King? Welcome in. Welcome. How you doing today? How was your day? So, yeah, these raids will start popping in the next few minutes. How you doing, Negan? Welcome in. Yeah, most of the gyms are empty, which is good to see. Of course, it's always this one. This one is always... Good thing is, it is gonna despawn in like 15 minutes in, so hopefully that'll still result in us getting 2 raids popping up on this one. We'll see how we go. But honestly, I'm not expecting tonight to be the most busiest of raid hours sort of thing, given that it's just the swords that are available. Last time we had these, yeah, I can't remember if they were that popular. Hi. Listed. Very much listed. Yes, I can read your comments today. I can see the phone today. So, yeah. Welcome in, Becky. How you doing? You don't have shiny Cobalion? Listed, yes. You already knew, and yet you did it anyway. It's like you want it to happen. Anyway. Yeah, if you guys would like into raids, let me know. I do have all of these as shinies now, because I got the Terakion from the research that we had. I think it was leading up to GoFest. So I don't really care which ones we jump into. Yeah, as you can see, we have several shiny Cobalions. Only like 3. Yeah. 3 or so shiny Cobalions. I do have Virizion. I think it's like 2 shinies and a hundo for Virizion, and then Terakion, we have just the 1 shiny that we got from the research. We'll probably even say that it's from research, if it'll load. But yeah, it's in a normal Pokeball, so you can see that it's, yeah, during timed research. Amazing what happens when you open your eyes. I swear to God, I'm on the weekend... I'm going to bring this phone with me, and I'm going to put it on the lower setting, and we're going to go out in the sun, and I'm going to have you try and see the screen when the sun is like glaring off of the screen, and I swear to God you'll see why I couldn't actually see the screen. You started work this week but only worked 1 day. It's better than nothing, dude. Like, that's good though. So yeah, if you guys would like into raids, let me know, and I'll chuck you on the list. And Negan, you said that you want to do Cobalion, so I'll chuck you down. Who else? Eilish, I'm assuming that you're jumping into raids, so I'll check you on the list. Yeah, who else would like to jump into raids? Because they've just started popping. Hot, it was about 35 here today. Melbourne is having a very slow summer spring period. On Monday, which is the first day of summer, which is my birthday, it's going to be 14 degrees and raining. And my mum was telling me a story of the day that I was born. It was like 38 degrees or something like that in Melbourne, and she was in a hospital room with no air conditioning, and so yeah, that sounds fun. So yeah, going to be a pretty crappy day for birthday adventures and stuff like that, but I'm sure we'll manage. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you would like into a raid, send me a friend request if you need to. My code is tagged in the chat. If you're already on my friends list, just let me know. I will chuck you down. You just caught a shiny Metadite. Nice. Good old shiny Medis. You need to start giving me copyrighted songs on ads playing on videos. Yeah, as I said, this is probably going to be a fairly slow raid hour. Seems like a really slow end to the year. The spotlight hours have been a bit iffy. Raid hours are going to be a bit iffy. I suppose it depends to see what we're going to get next month for raid hours. But being December, I think probably one of the raid bosses will be Kirim, just because they always seem to bring Kirim in because it's ice type sort of thing. So the whole Christmas ice type, snow part of the event, all that sort of thing. Ow, that hurt. But yeah, other than what, my chat has been very quiet. Talk, damn it! How's everybody been since yesterday? How were you all yesterday? Were we all good yesterday? And yeah, as soon as I get a few more, hopefully Tef will jump in shortly. Damn what, James? What are we damning? I miss the old raid hours, the old hectic raid hours, where like every single raid hour you had to do like double lobbies for raids and stuff. It's just, it's hard when we've had so many raid bosses, like the same raid bosses so many times, sort of thing. Nobody's interested in raids anymore unless it's something like Mewtwo or Rayquaza or something. Something good. I had another biopsy yesterday on a mole on your lower left arm. Get the results on the 5th. Damn thing hurts when you move. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it comes back negative again, like the last one. Because, yeah, that's something that you don't want to have to deal with. Yeah, skin cancer is definitely something that you don't want to F with. But yeah, it's just scary. Being in Australia, we have the highest skin cancer rates in the world because the sun is so intense here. Come on, guys, where's all the raiders? We need more raiders. I suppose we can do some shiny checks while we wait. Chat's working tonight? Yes. Chat was working last night as well. My chat phone was, because the other night I was super sick and my normal phone, I can't remember why I got up and checked my other phone. There was a reason why I got up and checked my other phone, but like all the lights were off and it was up super bright and it was like blowing my eyes out of the back of my skull. So I like turned the brightness all the way down and did what I needed to do, and then just because I was sick I was like, man, and then I forgot that I left it on the lowest brightness, and then when I came out yesterday it was still on super low brightness, and I'm out and about in the real world and the sun's out and everything like that, so when I pressed the button the screen was just black, so I couldn't see it, and I just thought that my phone wasn't working. It was just that I couldn't see the screen because it was just like super dark. Is Sacred Sword? No. No, it's just the trio. We are getting Cobalion in an event at the end of the month, though. So it's not in raids, but it's yeah, from the 25th of November until the 30th, which was yesterday. Yeah, but this isn't in actual raids. It's just the event. So it's like a master research for shiny. You're down for a Terakion, but you'll pass on the rest. See, this is why I hate it when they have multiple raid bosses at the same time, because everybody wants something different, and given that tonight isn't going to be the most popular of raid bosses, it's going to be hard getting everybody into what they want to do, because we're not going to have big groups for each of the... So Negan wants Cobalion and you want Terakion, so that's already two different groups that we're going to have. And so far we just don't have the numbers for people that want to jump into raids. Tef, are you doing raids? And if so, which ones are you interested in? How you doing, Fitzy? You get what you get and you don't get upset. Like you can talk. God, I feel like you're at work. Yeah, you're always complaining about getting Fitzy specials, so you know what? Don't complain. If that's your attitude, you can't complain. Nice, then you're not doing the Justice Trio raids now. You already have 2 of each of them. All good. Oh, you mean the actual... Yeah, like the... Yeah, I'm not sure if they have the move or not. I don't think so. They ever had Sacred Sword? No, they have, yeah, because you just said you've got 2 of each of them with it. No, don't mind me. You have a remote raid pass for... Okay, so I'll chuck you down. Is that on all your accounts or just, like, which accounts? And Fitzy, dude, you just got here. Don't start with it. I'm not trying to be nice. I'm just telling you how it is. Don't complain. Stop complaining. You have no right to complain. You complain all you want, that's your gimmick at this point. Sounds like a pretty shoddy gimmick. Just F and Sky, okay. It's just not okay for anyone else. Are you doing raids, Fitzy? Keldeo shiny research ticket is in the shop now. You was sick the last 3 days, so you had no idea. Yeah, dude, I've been sick as well, so that's not fun. Yeah, the master research is always a paid thing. I'm not being mean to him. I'm just telling him he can't complain. That's a very different thing. What raids are we doing? The trio, the Swords of Justice. So Terakion, Cobalion, and Virizion. So yeah, anybody else that wants to get into a raid, send me a friend request. If you are already on my friends list, just let me know your in-game name. And as soon as we should be able to jump in for a Oh, which one's first? We'll probably do a Cobalion raid first. Just because that's the one that Negan wants to do. You want to do the V one? See, this is... so far we have people that want to do each of the different ones. So, Sorrison wants to do Terakion, Negan wants to do Cobalion, and now Eilish wants to do Virizion. One raid boss at a time. Oh my god, it is so annoying when we've got multiple raid bosses. Alright, I'll chuck you down for... Alright, so we'll do a Cobalion first, and then we'll jump into a Virizion, or a thing next. Terakion. Like I said, I'm not really fussed which ones we do, just because I've got the shinies for all of them. You only got 2 remote... Okay. You know what? Fitzy... You actually have none of them, so you don't care. I didn't think you would. God damn you. Why are you so annoying? Fitzy, you don't have to jump into this one if you don't want to. Like, we'll probably have enough numbers as it is. Yeah, Taff and Sky and Eilish will jump in. And Fitzy, you'll jump in. It's up to you, dude. If you'll sit this one out, you have it. Yeah, we should have enough for it, so it's fine. Because we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like me, being 5, so we should be fine. Should be fine. And I'll just send out some random invites as well. You can jump into the raid now, honey buns. There she is. So yeah, given that both Sorrison and Fitzy want to do a Terakion, we'll do one of them next. It'd be so funny if you didn't jump into any of them, would it? But would it now? They're all steel types, aren't they? No. No, it's ground, steel, and fighting, isn't it? No, grass. Yeah. Just trying to think, because I was like, should I... No, because if we do end up doing a Virizion and having a thing, probably won't help, so it's all good. Alright, here we go. 15 minutes in and we're doing our first raid. Good luck on the shinies, peoples. Yeah, they're all fighting types, so Having a psychic type would be handy, but psychics are not really... Oh, gee, I wonder whose Lunala that is. Hey, Leon, thanks for the membership gift, dude. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, they're all fighting, but Cobalion is steel type, Terakion is ground type, and Virizion is grass type. Like, that's their second typings. So, given that fighting type is counted by what psychic and flying types, they're going to be outranked by the counters for the secondary typing. So ground type will get chosen for Cobalion because of the steel typing. Fire types and stuff like that will get chosen for Virizion. And steel types and stuff will probably be picked for Terakion because of the ground typing. There we go. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Put bloody Kyogre on my team. God damn it. I forgot to put Kyogre on my team. Ah, Tef, you didn't remind me. This is all your fault. Water would be for Terakion. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be true. So hopefully Kyogre gets automatically picked for Terakion. If not, I'll try and remember. Sorry, okay. Yeah, sure. Extra 75,000. Dust would be nice. $6.99. Hey, we caught it nice. Nice. It is. It's not too bad. What else did people get? No shiny, 1693. Sorry, 94. You got 13, 14, 15. Egg got the membership. Yeah, he was in the chat before. I don't know where he went. Hey, you got Sacred Sword? Okay, nice. Yeah, Sacred Sword is the special move. It looks like they've all got Sacred Sword because I got Sacred Sword too. So it might be... I don't know if it's a guarantee or not, but nice. Alright, so we'll go on to our Terakion raid now. Do we have one that's got 4 minutes? Do we have one with a longer time? There's one over there with 23. You got it too. Okay, so it looks like most people got it. Probably guaranteed. Alright, so we're going to do a Terakion raid next. You're still catching us. Okay, no, that's all good. So Sorosum and Fitzy, I've got you on the list for this one. Tef and Sky, I'll check you down. Got you as well. Eilish. Is there anybody else that wants to do a Terakion raid? Good to go. Cool. Negan, are you keen for a Terakion, or are you going to sit the Terakion out? No? Okay, cool. We should have enough people as it is. Yeah, so anybody else for Terakion? Gara, sorry. How you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Welcome in, dude. How you doing? How's raid hour going? That was our first raid that we just did. It's slow just because the Swords of Justice aren't really the most popular when it comes to raid bosses. Because we've had them quite a few times, so... but yeah, Gara, if you're keen for a raid, let me know. Let us in there. You've only got 2 more passes. Okay, and are you're saving them for Cobalion, I'm guessing? Okay, cool. Cool beans. Alright there. Let's... You join any Terakion raids? Alright, well, we're about to do a Terakion raid now, so that'll be another person jumping in. So I will send one to Sorosum, and then everybody else should be able to invite themselves. I don't know why it's filling my team out with psychic types, but okay, fair enough. Can I turn my music down? Is it... Oh, sorry, is it a little bit loud? Was it drowning me out? Should have said something before. Yeah, I know. I was just going to chuck Kyogre on the team. Who do I want to get rid of? Probably this one, because I don't think we're going to get that far. Is the music okay now? Cool. Alright, well, looks like Terakion's going to be the most popular out of all of them. So we've got a pretty good squad in there. I don't know why it's giving me a psychic type, so it's countering the fighting type instead of the ground type. Gee, I wonder whose Lunala that is. Just blocking out half of my screen. See, even in the digital space, you can't help but be a pain in my ass. Just blocking my screen, making it that my Pokemon can't see what's going on. Quit hating on your flappy Pokemon. Well, if it wasn't in my way, I wouldn't be hating on it. It's just over here, just putting up a smoke screen so I can't see what's going on. Well, screw your flappy Pokemon. Alright, there we go. Nice. Did we get a shiny? No, no shiny. Did anybody get the shiny? Mate, just end the ball. I don't want to give you golden Ras because I'm still trying to stockpile them after the wild area event. I lost a lot of berries that day. Well, that weekend, I should say. But I'm almost out of these berries too. There we go. There we go. Sacred Sword again. So yeah, I'm guessing that Sacred Sword is guaranteed. Well, that's disappointing. Moving on. No shiny and terrible CP. If you have time for another track it. We'll see how we go. I mean, there's still half an hour, so we should be able to get back to one. Is there anybody that actually wants to do a Virizion? Or, I mean, if people are keen to just do another Terakion, I'm happy to do that. But I mean, I will see if people want to do a Virizion, because if not, we can just alternate between Cobalion and Terakion. %, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Because I mean, Gara said that he'd do Terakion as well, so... like I said, I think Terakion's probably going to be the most popular out of them. Because it is a decent attacker, like ground-type attacker. You'd rather another one of the... Well, like I said, I'm happy to do another Terakion. If that's what people prefer. Tef, are you doing any more raids? Pokemon, how you doing? Yeah. Must not in laws. One more? Okay. Alright, well I guess we'll do a Terakion. Because that means we've got the numbers. So Saracen, Fitzy, Tef, Sky, Eilish, and Gara will jump in. So we should be good. The rock one. Which is Terakion. Your in-game name is just the same as your YouTube name, isn't it, dude? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're still friends. We should be. Yeah. Alright, so Pokey. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll jump in with this one. It's got 10 minutes, so we should be good to go with the squad that we got. So again, the only people I need to invite are Sarasum and Pokemon. Again, it's just decking my team out with psychic types. Cool beans. So here we go. Are you jumping in, Eilish? Buzz Lightyear, how you doing? How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm getting over being sick at the moment, so could be better, but at least we're on the tail end of being sick. I've had antibiotics all week that I haven't been taking because the doctor said that there's probably no point because I had a viral infection. But I think that it might be a bacterial one. So I started taking them this morning. I sort of wish that I started taking them a week ago when I first got them. Because I could be a little bit further into my recovery than I am, but it is what it is. As long as I'm recovered by my birthday, everything is all good. It's a bit late for that now, Taff. I was distracted. Oh, well, doesn't matter. It's not like there's not going to be more raids, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can I accept? Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this raid, dude, I'll grab you and chuck you on the list. Phone crap that because you went through the tunnel and the train, missed that one. Alright, well, I'll see how we go. I think, like I said, Terakion's probably going to be the most popular one. So I'm happy to do another one afterwards. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Nice. Alright, can this one be our shiny? Yeah, shiny. Thanks for the invite. No, there's no distance trades, dude, so you can't trade. This one. 2604. Yeah, I don't know why some people are getting weather boosted ones and people aren't. So yeah, 2604 will be weather boosted. Mine is not weather boosted. Yeah, it's strange these days. The weather boost is just random, it seems. Or something is broken and it's just not working the way that it should be. But yeah, it seems like some people get weather boosted ones and other people don't. I did not get one. Unfortunately, I'm down to using my golden Ras. I didn't want to have to use golden Ras. I'm trying to stockpile them. So yeah, guys, send me a friend request if you want into the next raid, if you're not on my friends list. If you are, let me know, and I'll check you down. Stupid things, stay in the ball. Stop wasting my barras. Given that I don't think the stats are going to be too good on this one, I'm going to stop using berries soon, just because I don't think that's going to be worth it. If it runs, it runs. The game already knows whether you're going to catch it or not, so giving it a golden Ras doesn't really change that. So I could easily just not use them. All it does is speed up the catch. 15, 11, 13. It's pretty good. See? Yeah, like I said, that one wasn't too great. Alright. Do one Virizion for the collection challenge. Yeah. Alright, I'll check you down. So Hazlad, do you have a preference of which raid you want to do? No shiny, even worse CP than the last one, so if you end up doing another Terakion, alright. Alright, I'll probably organize another Terakion now, because Fitzy and Sarasam want to do one as well. Tef, that means that you don't want to do one of the ones now, I'm assuming. Is there anybody else that is keen for another Terakion? I need to make sure that there is actually one around. Cobalion. We'll have to see how we go with Cobalion. Because we've already done one. Yeah, see, this is... I hate it when they're not really popular raid bosses and then there's multiple ones at the same time because everybody wants something different and it makes it really hard to get lobbies together because people are scattered. Instead of just being able to focus on one raid boss. You got 2 Terakions here at the station. Oh, okay. Well, we sort of need the numbers. Okay, you did another one. But fine, Fitzy, don't do our raids. Do your precious raids at the station. See if I care. Alright, so we got Sarasam, Fitzy, you're not doing this one either. Eilish, Sky, Tef. Is there anybody else that wants to do a Terakion? Oh, you mean you can do whatever now? Okay. Well, bloody hell, man. Make yourself up. Oh, you're not... Okay, so... Okay, Hans, you'll jump into one of these ones as well. Okay. I'll try and do a Cobalion for you afterwards. We'll see how we go. Did Jimmy see the lucky trade results I got? No. No, I did not. Let's jump into this one. Do. My phone is getting toasty. Do. Very toasty phone. Hey, Shundo Grimsnap. Nice. Okay, so wait, did you not recent? Why are you not coming up on me? Why are you not coming up on my list? Wait, I did accept you, did I not? Wait, I did add you into my friends list, did I not? Didn't I just do that? Or did I not hit the accept button? Are you jumping into this raid, Eilish? I don't know what happened then. I was positive that I accepted your friend request. If not, dude, like if I actually forgot to add you, I'll try and do a Cobalion for you next. We'll see how we go with that. Alright, let's go. Nice. Nice. Of course, Lunala's in the way as though. Now my friend's just playing up. But yeah, dude, I don't know why it didn't come up. I'll try restarting my game after this. And yeah, I was gonna say, I'm positive that I accepted your friend request. 2097. I'm not actually sure, dude. I don't know. I didn't put shiny vibes into the chat, so best I do that. Just to, just to make sure. Shiny. Shiny. Hey, we actually got a shiny from a raid. That's my first raid Terakion, like shiny Terakion. See, I put the shiny vibes into the chat. Just, yeah, just. If I didn't do that, it wouldn't have been shiny. Like I said, I do have one of these that's a shiny from the special research, but not from an actual raid. And it's going to have a Sacred Sword on it. Nice. The stats are... actually not too bad. That 97 one was probably going to be pretty good, dude, because mine's 2080. So yeah, 2097. Probably going to be somewhat decent. Like 96% or something like that, maybe. Okie dokie. On to our next raid. I'll restart my game and see if that helps. You come up. Virizion, please. Alright, I'll try and organize a Virizion raid. Who's keen for a Virizion? So we got Tef and Sky. I'm assuming that Eilish is going to be keen for one as well. Who else? So not a hundo. Dude, I honestly don't know. Look it up and be like, no, that's a hundo. I'm pretty sure Virizion is the easiest of the three to beat, so we might not need a bigger, like it's bigger. Yeah, Virizion's the green one. It's the green one. The one that looks like the Starship Enterprise. Just make sure we've got one that's actually got a decent amount of time left on it. Yeah, there's like ones with 7 minutes. Is that got on it? 6 minutes. 7 minutes. Okay, now, okay. Let's see. Buzz, are you keen to do a Virizion, or? I know you wanted a Cobalion, but I honestly don't. Yeah, see, you're up on my list now. I don't know why that didn't come up. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get a Cobalion done. We'll see what hatches on this gym here that I'm sitting on. There's one over there that's got 22 minutes, so even if not, there's that one that we could do. So I'll see how we go for numbers on a Cobalion after the Virizion. Just let me know if you want to do it. You're easy? Okay. Alright, so we should have enough to jump in. Is there anybody else that wants to do the Virizion before I jump in? Let me know. You do a Cobalion. Alright, so we have a couple of, like, Negan wants to do a Cobalion. X, and then Huz. So we've got 2 people for Cobalion at least, so we'll see how we go afterwards, but I'll quickly jump into this one. Your friend told me Virizion's legs, each, like, fingers with long nails, and now you can't unsee it. Yeah, and it's, like I said, its head looks like the Starship Enterprise.
We get what gets you going.
It's like spaceship head. We'll do Cobalion after. Okay, cool. So I'll check the. How you doing, Diana? Welcome in. All flying types. Okay, so we've got Huz. We've got. That's it. That's the only person I need to invite to this one. Everybody else is a self-invite. Alright, so Tef and Sky. Alright. And then let's say that. Alright, so we should have enough for a Cobalion after this. 7 people. Okay. We're doing... Oh, yeah, Kyogre. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I would have forgotten. I'm distracted, alright? It makes it very difficult when you're... yeah, no, we're done. Yeah, we're doing good, Diana. We're doing good. How you doing? I apologize for the noise that's about to come through your speakers, but... could not be helped. I'm ejecting things from my sinuses. Because I've been sick. And it's gross. I hate it. How you doing, Steelix? Welcome in. Jimmy's got a lurgy. Yeah, I have a lurgy. You can see the amount of gross stuff that I've had coming out of my head over the last week. Hasn't been nice. Yeah, my sinuses have been so bad. That's why I sound so nasally, because my sinuses have just been terrible. My voice is at least better today than what it was yesterday and the day before. Like, you could hardly hear me. Not yesterday, the day before, like, it was really croaky. Yesterday, sounded like I was a teenager and then my voice was breaking. Today, it's not so bad now. It's sort of leveled out a little bit. Shiny vibes. Can we go back-to-back shinies? No. That's alright. That's okay. I don't have any of the berries. Stop wasting my berries, man. You know what? For being rude like that, you don't get any more berries. Okay. Such a reflex action going to give it a berry. How you doing, Dean? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Stop moving. How was that not an excellent throw? It hit the circle. This thing is being very stubborn. Listen, you. Alright, listen, you can have a berry, but only because... Yeah, I think this one was just going to run anyway. You can have 2 more berries, and then that's it. 10, 10, 10, you hate it, yeah. I'm sorry. That's not my fault. The raids are just being assholes. What are you staring off in the distance? This fool just like... It's trying to catch me off guard. It's staring off into the distance and then it's... Hey, there you go, we got it, cool. Hey, nice death, that's not too bad. Alright, that's my collection challenge done, so... it was actually half decent. I do have a hundo Virizion though, so I'm not too fussed. Cool beans! Go away. Alright, so we actually have a Terakion that's popped up here as well, so... I mean, technically we could do another Terakion, but I'm going to do a Cobalion now. So, I have... Negan, Haz, Tef, Sky, and Eilish for the Cobalion. Is there anybody else that wants to do the Cobalion? I'm not even sure if Eilish is going to jump in or not, but it's just... We'll do the Cobalion as the last raid. Okay, cool. That's me done. Forgot about the collection challenge and used all your remotes. Okay, no worries, dude. Chero, how you doing, man? You've done 2. Oh, good, dude. Hey, you got a shiny Terakion in your first raid? Nice. Alright, so we should be good to go with who we've got anyway. So we'll jump in. And as I said, there is a Terakion that I'm sitting on that's just hatched. So we could do that one afterwards if people are keen, but we'll just see how we go for numbers. Alright, Haz... that's unknown, Megan. Everybody else should be a self-invite. Lucky last raid. Oh, good dude. You'll be down for that last Terakion. I'll just see how we go for numbers, Saracen. Because I think we're getting pretty low on numbers at this point. And yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please do smash that like button. We're sitting on 18 likes, so we're only 2 likes away from 20, guys. So yeah, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. No, you don't have to be a member of the channel, dude. Members do get priority into raids, but unfortunately, because raids aren't as popular as they used to be, that doesn't really come into play most of the time. Unless it's something big like Mewtwo or thing. Yeah, I didn't think my phone was going to charge because it's getting pretty toasty. Just a little bit toasty. Excuse me. Do that. I'm trying to... Oh my god, would you... Phone's a little bit laggy. I think it's because I plugged it into the charger. It's on 25%, so it should be okay. Alright, good luck, guys. We're not doing mega raids, dude. We're doing the... you really new. Well, we're looking at maybe doing another Terakion raid after this one. So send me a friend request, bomb party. My code is tagged in the chat. So if you send me a friend request, I will try and get a lobby together for one more raid. So yeah, anybody that needs to send me a friend request, the code is in the chat. Should be a tagged message in the chat. Alright, so we're up to 10 of the 40 raids that we need. The code's in the chat. How did that... Oh god, the lag is making it very hard to actually throw the balls. I think I'm going to have to turn my fan on and get the phone, because that is struggling very badly. My phone is spicy. Yeah, my battery is overheating. Fire's overheating. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Maybe if you didn't have so much of a demand, like high resources for streaming and playing the game at the same time, but because of that, it's deactivated my my thing. The stream is still going and I can still play, but I can't. The internet, the hotspot's been shut off for the time being. The phone cools down, so I can't see the chat at this particular point in time. Why did you kick me out of the raid? I didn't hit the back button. What is that? Okay, my hotspot has just turned itself back on. The phone has cooled down enough that I should be able to plug it. That hasn't helped the lag though, Jesus. Yeah. Alright, so we've fixed 2 of the issues. So I can actually... Lag is a little bit better. Hotspot, turn back on. So I can see my chats. Alright, there we go, I can see the chat again. You'll be done for raids, my lord. No worries, milady. It's legendary, yeah, so this is legendary. Cobalion kinda sucks, yeah. I mean, all the Terakion's not too bad, but the other 2 aren't really the best. Terakion, I think, is like 3rd round type attacker. Rock type attacker. Wait, it's rock type, isn't it? Yeah. It's actually not too bad. Alright, so yeah, like I said, guys, we have one more Terakion here that we can do. It has... Actually, I don't think it's got much time left on it. How much time? 6 minutes. So unless we can get a group organized in the next minute or so, I don't think we're going to have the time to do it. So I've got Sarasum, but is there anybody else that wants to do a Terakion raid? Selena, do you mind if it's a Terakion? And Bomb, did you want to do a Terakion as well? And what was your in-game name, sorry? You sent me for... okay, sorry. You'll do it. Are you, Wajo? Bomb? You're down. Yeah, sorry, I've got you on the list. Okay, Gara, you'll jump into this as well. Okay, so we should have enough. I don't think you sent me a friend request, dude, just because you're not here. You should... Are you already on my friends list? I don't think. I can't remember. I'll search it, but I'm not sure if you're... No, you're not on my friends list, dude. You have a passport already. Terry, are you Wajar? The code is tagged in the chat, guys, but you're going to have to be quick because we've only got 5 minutes. So you'll have to send me a friend request like ASAP, because I'm probably going to jump back in. Tef, you said that you're jumping in for one more as well. Tef, Sky. Yeah, I'm trying to organize it quickly. Like, just don't stress. I got to make sure that we've got enough people. Make sure that we don't know there's a Virizion Alright, so we've got and alright, that's gonna have to be everybody, guys, because I have to jump into this raid before it disappears. So I'm jumping in now. Everybody comes in just as we're about to do our last raid. Selena. Okay, so that's Selena. Okay, cool. And it's just Sarasum. Alright, because Tev's going to Sky, you're going to invite yourselves. Luna Girl has jumped in. Yes, it's Kanto has jumped in. Oh, Koga, yes. I did think of it before I jumped into the raid, but then got distracted, as I usually do. Thank you for reminding me. We only need one more like to get to 20, guys. So if you haven't already, please do hit the like button on the stream, especially if you're jumping into raids. It does help out the stream. I don't mind if people talk about it, Tef, it's fine. Like, if they want to spoof and all that sort of stuff, that's cool. I don't have anything against spoofers, I just don't do it myself. And as long as you're not harassing anybody else and, like, you can play the game however you want to, it's fine. But we ended up getting 9 in, so we should smash through this pretty quickly. Good luck, guys. Right, you attack. Christian, this is our last raid for the night, dude. So I can't do any more invites, sorry. Nice, that was easy. Of course, the stream crashes on the last. You watch the game as shut down. Oh, I'm surprised that the game didn't shut down. Because if it did, the raid would have finished and I would have missed my chance at catching it. But yeah, of course, the stream crashes just as we get to our last encounter. This lag is not great. No shiny, but better CP. Thanks for making it. No, that's all good, dude. You're a 3-star Terakion. Nice. Cool. Oh my god. Stop with the lag. Oh my god. Look, I don't have the time or the patience to do the circle lock trick right now, so just stay in the ball or yeet yourself from my vicinity. Hey, okay, cool. We got it. Okay, it's half decent. It's not too bad. But yeah, that's it, guys. That is gonna do us for raids for the evening. We have no other raids to host. So we got one shiny out of the evening, which is it's better than nothing. So yeah, we ended up doing what, 7 raids, 1 shiny. So it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm happy with that. But yeah, that pretty much does us for the evening, guys. So I suppose we can wrap up the stream now. We're sitting on 21 likes, so we got to that 20, which is good. But yeah, if you haven't already, please do smash the like button. My next live stream will be on Sunday for Piggy Pack Community Day. So yeah, we'll be live for the hours of Com Day from 2 until 5 p.m. my local time. So yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe, all that good stuff to get notified that I am going to be live for that. But yeah. No, dude, I got other stuff that I gotta do, so I can't just stay live right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, I do have other stuff that I've got to do. But yeah. Alrighty, guys. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Good luck for your raid hours. Hopefully you guys will get the shinies, hundos, shundos, all of that good stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys on Sunday. So until then, peace out. Have a good one. I will see you guys then. Bye. Bye bye.